There's a lot of resources online of how to put together carburetors, put together engines. Just amazing. It's a plethora of information. Didn't used to be like that when it came out. Alright, I think we got some more gaskets there. Let's clean it off. Nice and smooth. Okay, let's look at our kit. Should have some little gaskets in here, so we got this one. Might be these. Anytime you're working with carburetors or anything like an engine, even in particular, make sure you use a cloth that isn't going to shed all over the place. Don't use paper towels. Use a non-shedding cloth. There's a lot of different kinds at the parts store. And there should be a spring in here. Can't believe I forgot to take that out. Alright, so we clean that up. And we'll put the spring. And of course it comes out. This is probably going to be the frustrating part. Alright, put that in there. Okay, take 4. How do you put these damn things in there anyway? Wow. So it was time to take a break, go to the park. After the park, we went and got some ice cream, we went and washed the car. Now I'm all done. I'm going to go watch my favorite church program, Calvary Chapel, Chino Hills, Pastor Jack Hibbs. It's really good. It's magnetic. There. Perfect. And then I had a pipe cleaner, which you don't want to get those little strands of pipe cleaner inside your jets, so I unweaved them and start poking those, making sure that they went through clean. Alright, I'll put this lever in here. Great. back in right. There we go. Alright, so we have a gasket there. There, but then that's open. There we go. Alright. Make sure this thing is free to move around. You did it right. Now when you turn that, it puts tension on here. Still need to get a screw for that. I'll do that today. And you want it just enough to create tension to close it. There's one. Two. That's not closing. Yeah, this needs to go backwards. See the wear on here? The indication that it's been hitting this. So I'm gonna have to flip that around so it fits right. So again, there we go. This is one of those things that you can't really fudge on. You gotta do it exactly the way it's supposed to be done. If that means tearing the whole thing apart again, then that's what you do. Even for the littlest, ridiculous little detail. A carburetor, a sensitive piece of machinery, and the balance, the floats, everything, the springs, it's just too important to mess up. So if you discover that you forgot to put something in or had to clean something out that you didn't take off before, go ahead and do that. That's what I did. I ended up taking the whole thing apart and cleaning out some of the jets. Alright, so the tank spring goes in like that. Oh man, I should have taken the fuel filter out before I put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. And assemble like so. And then that goes in. Okay. Just tighten that down. Hopefully it won't need any silicone or anything. I think that gasket's gonna help. Should work fine. Fuel filter and throttle. So that's pretty much done. I could tighten that with the choke. The tension spring there. It was hard to get parts for. Actually, I went to the parts store and they didn't have any of the screws or gaskets or anything that I needed because they couldn't find the carburetor. I figured I'd probably either have to order online if there was any, or just make the pieces again. I actually had to find a screw myself to put in there. It's a little bit bigger than the hole that was stripped, so when I drilled out the old screw, I put this one in, and it's not exactly the same, but it ain't going anywhere. It's the same size. It's just the head's a little bit bigger. Compromise, you know, this is an old boat. You just need to do what you gotta do in order to get these things running and put together. So I just tighten under here. Make sure they're all tight now. And we got it all set. Completely rebuilt, painted. Alright, so I finished up that carburetor. Looks really good. Functions properly. So now I'm 100% confident that thing is going to run. So if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. If you see something I did wrong, or was kind of irked by the fact that I took a wire brush and rounded out some of the parts, then let me know in the comments.